So, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with part 3, I think we are. Let me check. Yeah, I think we're part 3 at this point. So, when we left off, we had, we'd just finished our battle in Ostagar. Found out that Lothering had basically betrayed us and got the king and everybody else dead. So the only people that are still alive is us and Alistair. And so we got to the top of the tower, lit the beacon, got overwhelmed by Darkspawn, which had somehow infiltrated the tower, and was saved by Flemeth. So we woke up here in her little hut. She said, right, yep, we're throwing Morrigan at you to take with you. She'd be of great help. So yeah. Let's get these guys all... Oh, bugger, wrong button. I'll get that in a moment. Where is it? Because we need the arrows. So I'm just gonna equip my people with the stuff they need. Morrigan, there we go. What's she got? 360 or 330 for 1 spell power. Yeah, we're going to downgrade there for a moment. We'll get her a fresh one. We'll be fine. So Enchanter's Footing. Now we're good with that. We'll put a hat on her. And we'll put the magic armor on her. And that one, because that's the magic one. Like, we don't really use her for blood magic, but, So, there we go. We're going to get rid of that. Because we don't do anything less than Grandmaster. We're going to give her
a fine gift. You have my thanks.
Because we know that one's good for her. That's why I made a point of grabbing it for her. Right, there we go. So, we are all good. So we're heading to Lothering now. So we have a few places already up and going here. So we've got Saltcher's Pass over here, where we can get a part for a piece of equipment rather for one of the DLCs. We'll do that shortly, but first we are going to do Lothering. Okay, before we do anything else. Well, do we want to though? You know what, let's go to Saltcher's Pass first. Is it going to let us? No, it's not going to let us. Looks like we have to go to Lothering first. No, because I was thinking if we just grab the item and wander on through, Oop, cutscene. Let's find out what people are up to.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
Wouldn't have lost it if
there are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Yeah, how handy, isn't it?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence.
Everybody knows, Logan.
I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Yeah, well, you're treason.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your majesty?
Yeah. She didn't like that, did she?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying
Can't
on those
sweet talk
fleeing
me.
the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to
agree.
greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Yeah, you should listen to your friend. We're not
What did
refugees.
I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Dude, you sound stupid. Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
'Twould seem we are not alone.
See, we could have tried to intimidate him, but quite frankly, no, I want
Now we get our hands dirty.
I know,
very
let's
well.
kill his friends first.
I shall do it.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by.
Wait, those are
before the
guards?
Darkspawn get us all.
You
Yes,
picked
yes,
the wrong
of
target.
course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Hand over
Yes,
everything you've
yes, of
stolen.
course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing? What's going on in Lothering? Have you heard about survivors? What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed.
Yeah, betrayal
Turn
usually
Loghain
doesn't
pulled out just
involve
in
the
time.
death of yourself.
First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna ask
then
some
let me
questions.
go!
You follow my lead.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier. But there
Go to
aren't
the
any.
authorities.
Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm
Yeah,
not
they'll do
going
what they
down
must.
without a fight.
It shall be done.
Looks like you're going with a fight then.
As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Good job, Fluffers! There we go. Let's steal everything.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very
Just fine.
creepy. Forget I asked.
What do you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Okay. Need to look for Fergus.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with
I mean, she has a
darkspawn.
point.
You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
Need to hear some
But we
news
need to
before we
decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are
Yes, I
three
have.
main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Of course.
Then you have a
Don't need any
plan.
more directions. Ready to get going. Why are you leaving it to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Okay.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
So, he likes being told what to do. That's cool. You know, if you're unsure, you know, people want to be told what to do. Right, you know, each to their own. And also, it depends on circumstance. Right, let's flobberdob our way over here.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
I like listening
Of
to their
the two of you
conversations.
that remain,
blindly.
are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Yeah, strange that. Right,
I don't
let's
like
see.
this place.
Greetings to you,
Rob,
milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What
We
happened
thought
to
it
you?
would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves.
You have a lamb,
Can
kid?
you help us? You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough,
Practical.
friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Mother, where are you?
There we go. We're going to just pick up everything as we go.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Tiny. It's your profiteering.
You could
rufflings
say
and
that,
feathers.
yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited
You're having
supplies.
some sort of
The
head
people
spasm
decide
there?
what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
See, now we don't need the money. So, you don't think you'd be an
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Yeah, but where are you going to go, dude? You're going to get eaten by Darkspawn. I think you can compromise and still make a
Perhaps,
profit.
if that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have
can
come
do
to
that.
solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Yeah. Yeah, Morrigan doesn't like it when we play nice.
I am done.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am
All right.
indeed. Let's see what
Just
you got.
don't buy everything up.
So we'll sell our junk first. Get rid of that. Alistair. I'm going to keep that one, actually. Yeah, Alistair doesn't have one, so we're going to give that him. Gonna sell Morrigan's robes, because we're not going to use them again. And only she can use them. See, now if you remember, we don't really need to buy a lot of stuff, because if we just copy it... Recipe. Thank you. That one. So these two will be for somebody else. Hey, if I can save money on getting flipping potions and stuff,
Hunters are still
bandits
operating
everywhere.
their board. Now that's dedication.
I agree, it is dedication. They're busy watching the board in the middle of a friggin... what you call it? You can have that. Alistair, you got that. Right, so let's go speak with...
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile
I guess you
blackness
can
that
tell the
fills her?
Yeah, but so does Alistair. Why don't you keep your voice
I
down?
watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Scaring these people won't get her back. Or you're not honoring her death.
Are you calling me a coward?
Persuade. I'm calling you an idiot.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
Bye,
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Of course there is. There's always hope.
You're right.
Musteer courage.
We can't give
You're
up.
meant to be one of the religious
But we
pupils.
can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, that was a good stretch. Ba-ba-ba-la. Let's go into the chantry. Right, what we got here? We got some chests over there, farmer. Alright, let's speak to this farmer, because he seems like a random.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The what now?
In her office
Where is she?
arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes, my lady?
Hello.
Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Nope.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims.
Why would
But
they get
either
themselves
way,
killed if they were going to
there
betray
it
someone?
is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear,
So
but
you have to ask him
Here,
about that, because he's
take
the
this
only one
key.
who can give you the key for the cupboard at the back of the
it
hall.
opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
About those bandits
Maker's
outside the
breath,
village.
how many times must we drive them off?
One less now.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Nah, it's cool.
That is very generous of you. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need, travel
I shall.
safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sir Donald.
Who?
Let's speak to him.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald?
Cool.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well?
That's
What
why
do
he's
you
not
mean?
well.
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. What?
Redstone only.
And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
You too. You've been very pleasant.
And when the Maker
Right,
spoke...
so the key that the fella gave us is back
It is
here.
over.
You're in ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered.
Thank you.
Let those who have sinned
Finished.
forgiven.
Woohoo! Fluffers has leveled up. Hang on. Oh, there's a book over by where what's his face was. Donald.
Here our righteous dedication and
Isn't it
enduring
Donald? No,
perseverance.
it's not this.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
And then shall
Oh,
the
you're not going to
Maker
get far
return
enough then.
to the Black City in heaven.
So we've got the
And then
religious
shall
nut
the chant
busy,
of light make it
just
pure.
busy spewing
Let
all
all
his stuff over there.
mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Got no patience for listening to religious stuff.
Will you be making
Hello,
a donation
woman.
to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Yeah. What tithe is
Might I
acceptable?
suggest 30 silver?
5
These
sovereigns,
poor
be
souls
generous.
will weep at your generosity. Thank you. What can I do for you then? A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Well, Tern Logain is an idiot.
Tern Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now,
okay.
If there is nothing else, I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker
all
guard
good.
you, Grey.
Who seek redemption
Always
be
worth
delivered.
asking, you know?
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Sorry guys, I'm kind of eating some breakfast here. Chicken and bacon with Belgian waffles and maple syrup. Right, let's level up our pooch while we go.
I'm cold. I don't like this. Have you
Oh,
seen
look,
my
go
mother?
to the flippin'...
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Take this silver.
A whole
Buy some treat.
silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
No, don't go look for her, you numbskull. I said go get food.
Just how smart
take that silver
Mabari
back
supposed
off
to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh. Is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all...
Did you see the new recruiters out?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you.
Hello, lady.
I am done.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was
Don't
hoping
need
to help you.
blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs. Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I don't need them. I've already got
Lots of
my
sick
own.
folk come through here. But I expect you have important matters to deal with.
Oh, wait, do we need lessons then? Yeah, I need some lessons. Oh. Herbalism.
Surely
there are
better uses for our time.
Have any luck finding herbs? And this will
Don't
help
need them,
many
need 'em.
people. You're a good sort, you know.
Only 3 though. I can give you some stronger ones, you know. That'll do your job better.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Yeah, Alistair, don't start what you can't finish, bud.
How dare you accuse me of...
I saw you take the supplies
Shokke
from my
basi
car.
tisra, mara de starit, mera. You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
What are you? Oh, I would have thought
A
human.
prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Okay, I'm
You
at least...
mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's
there you
what I
go.
would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Exactly. You'd die doing some
Farewell,
good.
then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Well, we can ask Sten himself. Go find these bandits.
It is begun. The task is finished.
So once we go into the tavern, there's going to be some bad guys here.
We are not alone. Really not alone.
Really not alone.
Very well. I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. It shall be done.
Ow. Somebody get him. Right. Let's get some of these herbs, shall we? Give the sparklies time to turn up. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about the coughing, guys. It's slowly going, but
I shall do
still
it.
catches me.
Very well. It shall be done. As you say.
Enough!
For the Grey Wardens!
For the Grey Wardens!
Run while you can!
It is begun. I shall do it. As you say.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
What now?
Ah. Right, let's see. Any other sparklies over here? So we're gonna landmark a tree. Come on, doggo. Let's go pee on a tree. Right, sorry about that. Just realised that we hadn't saved at all.
What manner of beast is this?
Jet spiders!
It shall be done. Very well. It is begun. As you say. Very well.
Right, that's done. All those are done. Get the
It shall
bandits.
be done. I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. Very well.
Right then. Y'all are dead, yeah? Let's go get this little herb over here.
I am done.
Right then. Let's go into here.
So, Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky.
Yeah. Only a native fights over the house that's burning down around them.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a woman by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen her?
It seems
That's because I only just rolled in.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Excuse you, were you there?
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Enemies approaching.
Great. And I wanted to stop for lunch, too.
I shall do it.
I know, right, Alistair?
You should run while you can.
Very well. Let's just kill the spare people first.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
What trap?
The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
You really are blind. You're an idiot.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Appreciate what you try to do, but let's be nice.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself.
Otherwise I'll hear grief from
I
her.
am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help
everybody
you can
decided
get.
to try to kill
That's
us.
why I'm coming along.
Now we kill Darkspawn and people. Why so eager? You know what? I'm going to say
that. And the Maker wants me to go with you.
Welcome aboard then.
You believe me?
If she wants to be a crazy
Maker had
person,
sent a true
she
dream.
can be a crazy person
A
that's fighting
vision
for our
that by
side.
serving you, I serve his holy plan.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Awesome. So I think... Right, well, let's put Doggo down for
Indeed.
just so we can equip the Liliana with some stuff. Couldn't think of a name then for a sec. How did the soldiers get in here? Pretty sure we killed them out there.
Task is finished.
Apparently the corpses got hungry. Right, oh, hey, buddy.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about. I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can
Our
we be
leaders
of
thought you
service?
might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, I'll take a look.
When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Awesome sauce! So we got scraping the barrel, dereliction of duty. Okay, so gonna pop into our oh, there's a lot of codex there. Completed quests. Okay, so we've got the Chanter's board. So we got we go back to the Chanter's board now and speak to the fella. I'm gonna speak to the Revered Mother. Oh, we already know the Blight. That's all the stuff. That's the people that we gotta go speak to. So scraping the barrel. Deliver the letters of conscription to all 3 conscripts. Durnal Garrison in Redcliffe, Patagritch in Lothering, and Varel Bairn in Denrim's and Alienage. So, this is the best time to get this, because we can't come back to Lothering at all afterwards, after we leave. Because it gets basically wiped out by the Darkspawn. So for us to complete this quest and get Patagritch there, we have to do it now. I mean, we could do all other quests in here without no problem, but it's just that once we leave, we can't come back and get him. Dereliction of duty. So we've got Lake Callanhad, Denerim, and Frostbat Mountain. So none of the places we need to go. Let's see. So that's Redcliffe, Lothering, and Alienage, right? So let's equip Leliana real quick. Oh, that one. That one. There, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. What bow have you got? Let's stick a longbow on you with fire arrows. Yeah, I'm going to give you that. Okay, because then Leliana can have that one. Getting rid of that. No, we don't want that. You know what? Yeah, we'll give that to you. That one. That one. So I don't want a lesser health potus. We'll give you that.
That's a wonderful thought.
Because we know you're all about Andraste.
I don't know what to say.
No worries.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now. They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Benal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Who were those men?
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yep.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to guess he doesn't have any
way.
rooms. If the place is full, so... let's speak to Bali.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. Right, so we'll sell all our junk. Yeah, we're gonna get this. See, I want to get... Yeah, I'm gonna get that because I'm gonna give it to Leliana when she's actually able to use it. That one and that one. Ooh. Get that one for Leliana. this is for Doggo. So we're gonna give him the stamina regen. What's this? Recipe, plan. So we do have a quest that's about to pop up saying about this woman who wants some traps, right? So we can do some very simple ones here, but I don't think any of our people know how to yet. Hang on, what'd I give that to you? Thank you. Okay, we both got the same. Swap that. Right, we're going to put that on your head. Ow. That one. Right, okay, so Alistair, you can wear that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one then. Get rid of both sets of boots. Morgan, Liliana. What do we got? Yeah, we'll give you that one. 10 physical resistance and reduces hostility. Yeah, I think I'll give you that one. Screw that one. So, Morgan...
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
Awesome.
You're here about... I got other gear to sell. Check the check... no. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down. Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock.
Okay. So, I don't know what poison he needs. Let's have a little peep. Oh, wrong button. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick.
What now?
That'll be Morrigan. What's your problem? Don't give me grief. Oh. Oh. One, 2, 3.
What now?
It was only 3.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see? Splendid! Yeah, it's enough gold to cover...
Right, okay, so we need some, where is it? Not that one. Metal shard, there we go. So what I do is go to him.
Food.
So we sell all of them to him. Then we buy back all but one. Smack that. Oh, bug, I didn't get the timing right there. There we go. So all we're doing is doing that, and then we hit the sell all and sell button together. Well, the sell all is a little bit quicker, like a little fraction of a second quicker. Oh, sorry guys, my fingers are a little bit sluggish this morning. There we go. So the reason I'm getting so many, and you guys will see why now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is all about the timing, this one. There we go, so we'll just grab all of those now. because we don't want to go above the 90 odd. There we go. Let's take all that stuff back. There we go.
How is it that Terra No Gain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Exactly. Good boy for
Just
questioning.
in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save
Idiot.
poor King Kaelin. Blast those Grey Wardens. They deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder
They throw him to the wolves. What? We went also to the fucking wolves, you numbskull. I'm gonna come over there and stab you with this. Right, so this is the girl we gotta speak to about making some traps. I don't know if any of my people know how to. So I'm gonna save it by here just in case, because sometimes it glitches out and you're not able to speak to the blasted woman after.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps? Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Sorry, I can't make traps. So now, like I should. Yeah, see?
A lean harvest.
So I'm just gonna load that save. Because I'm gonna get somebody to level up somehow. Somebody's got to be close to leveling up. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm nearly close. So is Alistair. Morgan, not so much, though. She looks like she's already leveled up. So it says all Alistair. Right, so what was I doing? Gonna go
so tell me
speak
something,
to Reverend
Morrigan. Did you
Mother.
live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned.
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
There we go. All we've literally just done is return that quest to him. There we go. We've got 2 quests now. One to go kill some bears. The other one to go get a keepsake. And I'm assuming it's for that little kid that was standing on the bridge there. So, and because somebody heard us talk about us being wardens, we're now going to have some enemies standing over in this corner. Wait, I can open that cage?
I shall do it.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so,
cool.
I shall find my atonement.
Okay, cool. I didn't even speak to the revered mother. Oops.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Flip. Right,
Of
let's get rid of Leliana then.
Yes.
We'll grab Sten. Right then. Level up. Ooh, I'm gonna be duelist. Dexterity and strength. Well, what do I need for that? That's fine. It's level 8. 9. Oh, got to work on my dexterity there. So how do I get the other one? Sten. Let's give you that for the moment. Just because I got bugger all else to give you. Oh, bugger. There we go, Sten. You'll have to make do with a crossbow.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Enemies approaching! It shall be done.
God, you're not even giving me
as
a
you
chance
say.
yet.
It is
You
begun.
realise, though, you're taking on a Grey Warden.
Very well.
You're taking on Darkspawn.
Back!
And you're willingly
Cry the
coming
Maker.
to try attack us.
It is begun.
Which is crazy.
That will... Well...
Any more sparkles? No.
Wild creatures ahead!
So here's some wolfies.
As you say.
Alistair's just upgraded.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Didn't even move. Oh no, that's the right one, yeah. Huh. So...
Wild creatures ahead! Very well.
I need a talent
It
point.
is begun.
Rather than a skill point, than a attribute. So we have a little bit of a bonus here because we've went through all the storylines. You know, like the dwarves and the elves and stuff.
I shall do it.
We have a little bit of an insight as to who people are when we come across them in the main story. There you go, there's the boy's keepsake. And there should be bears around here somewhere.
As you say.
There they are. They're all berserking.
You will not win!
Right then.
Our skill has won the day!
There we go. The spiders are all deaded. Oh, wrong way. Let's check what we got here. Yep, so we've done both of those. Oh, look. Missed one. We missed a sparkly. Oh, look, let me off the hill. Thank you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Random windmill in the middle of, like, you know, little village there. See, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that quest for Trap Lady.
The path
Hey,
of
bro.
righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was
All he does
silent
is
in
repeat the
prayer
chant.
and thanks.
See what we got here. We're gonna... Oh, hello. Well, I'm gonna use... Wait, can I give that to Sten? Yes, I can. Let's give that to you. Sten! I'm gonna swap your weapon set there. You can have that. 'Cause trust me, we find enough floating about the place. So it looks like we're not going to be able to do Alison's little quest there because none of us can do friggin' trap making. Which bugs me, because normally I'm able to. So where the quest to go? Oh, that's right, we gotta go get that pat of gritch, don't we? He's over here. Nearly forgot about it. That's scraping the barrel. So, see, and I even said that as well, that, you know, once we leave Lothering, we can't do it again. Ah, my brain is in the shed this morning. There you go, into the chantry. I mean, you can roam around trying to find the blighter, you know, but he's just right up here. Here he is.
Yes?
Hello, mister.
What can I do for you? I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Will do, bro. There you go. So we've cleared this one. So the only thing we could not do in this area is Alison and her traps, which do give you a bit of XP, but we don't have anybody with trap making, which I normally try to get at least one person with basic trap making, but kinda forgot, you know. Hang on, what if I ask her, why didn't you buy some?
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
The sarcasm is strong with this one.
What would you like? Hello, stranger. Old man Barlin wants to poison. None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the... he doesn't have any poison yet, He can be a bit eccentric. A lean harvest and so many mouths.
Yeah, I can't do bugger all, so... How did I miss this sparkly? So I should be able to put this on Sten now, though. There we go. Big boy got some armor.
Leave it. Someone help us!
We are here!
I shall do it. I shall do it. Very good.
Down you go!
For the Grey Waters!
Right, have we killed everybody? Awesome. Oh, look, move. Get out the way, please.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Bodan.
The name's Bodan Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
A bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says a half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path then is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Sounds good. Right. There we go. Oh, there's again Genlock. Remember, Genlock, not Genlock. I've been calling them Genlocks for like the longest time. So, I'm going to take one last look at Lothering, because off we toddle. Gather our party! Sure, like Liliana's just standing there.
Bad dreams, huh?
Must have been something I ate.
Drank more like, as in the tainted blood, remember? You see,
nope,
part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
I
don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thank you, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Awesome job. So, let's see. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to leave this little episode here for the moment. In between this one and the next video, I'm gonna just speak to each of them individually, build some relationships up so that we're all friendly. If you guys take a look around, we've got Alistair here, Mr. Fluffers is over there, Liliana, Sten, oh, here's Levi. We'll speak to him, we'll start off with him in the next video. We've got Bodan over here.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me. You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okie dokie. So we want that, and that. Right, there's a reason I'm getting those three. Right, because there is a little exploit here that you can use a bit. You can only do it once, but let's see, we want that. It allows you to buy something twice in the same manner as we did with the backpacks, kinda. Right, so we've got that. Just gonna buy some bits and pieces. That's a nice little stone there. Monetary gain, always good. Fire damage and just that one. Yeah, we'll give that one to Morrigan. Get rid of that. Oh, injury kit. Thank you. Go on that. So these tomes are what we're after. Right? So let's go here. So the Grandmaster. No, I don't want that one. So these ones here, these are a DLC. The pranks and presents. So we're going to leave them for the moment, but there's the backpack that we want. There we go. So now all we do... oh yeah, so that little campsite over there is Morrigan's over there. She likes hiding out. So we don't need to go anywhere, just do. Let's go to Lake Calnhead docks, I think. Just to go somewhere.
Wild creatures ahead! Look there, a cunning trap. It's a trap.
I don't think the wolves have set these traps.
Look there, a cunning trap.
I'm sure I should have gone out with just myself.
As you say, I shall do it.
Not at this low level.
Very well. As you say, I shall do it. It shall be done, as you say.
There we go. Go, signpost. Traps laid for wolves. I don't think they did much use. So, gonna pop back out. Back into party camp.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
What's not to understand
You
about
are
that?
a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman. Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
Yes, we do.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. Oh.
Exactly. One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair.
Yes, and
these are
I did
beyond
not
his
choose
control.
to be woman, but that is what I am.
We simply are.
I chose to be Grey Warden.
Can they? We'll see.
Weirdo. I mean, I call him a weirdo.
You and your friends are formidable
he was
folk,
raised
indeed.
with very
Good to
strict,
I'm sure.
strict rules. See, now we can buy the same thing, but we can only do this once. So don't know why I didn't grab those. Grab that. Another tome, another tome. Injury kit is what I need. So I can get rid of my lessers. So then go Grandmaster, Grandmaster. Golden rope necklace. Because we give those necklaces to Morrigan, funny enough. Right, so now let's arm everybody up, shall we? That one. You can have that. You can have that. My girlie is having that. Wait, what's Morrigan got? Well, actually, I'm going to give you those. Okay, so you got that. No. You can have that and that. Because even Fluffers has to go in prepared. Morrigan. Got these rings for you. Money. Gonna give you that. Sten. That one. Okay. So do gifts in a moment. Right then, so Alistair, you can't use none of these yet either. You can use that though. So our guys will eventually be able to use this. Right then. Oh, I was going to do gifts, wasn't I? So can't use that yet. That one is Morrigan, rather.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
So as you notice, the more gifts you give them, they go down. Except for if you get the thoughtful gifts from the Feast Day present DLC there, which you can buy for free from Bodan. Those will continuously remain at 10. There you go, so you get minor magic. She gets stronger stuff then. Well, they all do. The more you give them stuff and level them up and whatever. Right, there we go. So then, like I said, I think we'll leave that video there for now. We've pretty much completed Lothering, except for that one quest with Alison, which, trying to get a flippin' trap making ability. Which I could probably use one of those skill books for, actually, one of those tomes, to give one of the guys the trap making ability, but we've already spoken to her now, and as you saw, she doesn't like speaking to us after we say we can't help. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. Again, I apologise for the coughing, interrupting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you have, hit that like and subscribe button. If you haven't done so already, and you guys are watching through Twitch, you'll find my YouTube details in my bio here. So feel free to go check out the rest of my videos. There's going to be a lot more than what's on my Twitch, that's for sure. But like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will be back shortly with the next video. I'm going to tackle some of those DLCs. So, see you in the next video, and bye for now.